Welcome back, all you fragrance fanatics and beauty babes. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jamie and I love to talk about perfumes. And today's video is inspired by the wonderful Jack's Beautiful You. I'm gonna leave her channel link in the description box below. If you are not already subscribed to her, you definitely should be. She's an amazing human being. And she has a snake like me, so we have like some things in common. So in her video, she has around 200 perfumes, and she did a top 50 perfumes in my perfume collection video. I have around 100 perfumes, so I'm doing a top 25 perfumes in my perfume collection. And with this video, I really wanted to take my time with this. And so I've been at this for 2 days now. You probably see like a lot of my perfumes gone here because they're like, some of them are on the floor, some of them are up here. Like I've been doing wear tests and really deciding like, you know, which is deserving, which is like, all of them are amazing. Like her, we both did a pretty big decluttering. So the majority of her perfumes on her 200 perfumes and the majority of my 100 perfumes are loves. So that made it even more difficult to narrow it down to the 50 for her and the 25 for me. So I wanted to do things a little bit differently. I wanted to take you through the journey, take you through the process with me, bring you inside my brain as I was trying to figure out what 25 I'm gonna pick. So that's what this video is kind of about, that whole process. I'm gonna take you over to my shelf and we're gonna look at everything and I'm gonna discuss like, you know, am I having a hard time picking this one? Or is this one really an easy pick? Or these two are kind of similar. Why am I picking this one over that one? Like I'm gonna take you through that whole process of what it took to narrow it down to the 25. So this is gonna be part one of a two-part series. The first part that you're watching now, like I said, I'm gonna take you through the process. The second video that comes out, part two, is going to be, I finally got my 25, they're laid out, and I'm ready to talk about them. Because I know that this is gonna be a very long video because there's so much stuff going on inside my brain that I gotta get out to you guys about these perfumes. So we will jump into the next clip, and that's, you're gonna see me picking the ones that are like, were no-brainers for me. Like I knew without a shadow of a doubt they were gonna be in my top 25. I picked those first. That way I could get that out of the way. So without further ado, let's get started. Burberry Goddess, are we surprised? Old Faithful, I can always trust her. My First Love. Who are we kidding? Of course I'm picking her. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Just kidding. They are all coming with me. Devotion. Gotta take you. Absolutely yes. Not a doubt in my mind. The most delicious vanilla and the prettiest bottle. Absolutely yes. Come on, Candied Fantasy, you've been invited too. Okay, so these are the perfumes that it literally took me no thought process whatsoever. I knew exactly that they had to be a part of the top 25. So, you know, we got Burberry Goddess, the original Donna Born Aroma, Libre Les Parfums, J'adore L'Or, the 2023 edition, Candied Lychee, Cherry Ambition, Amber Vanilla, Seven Virtues, absolutely my favorite house of all time. And then we've got the original Devotion, Mont Blanc Signature, Curious by Britney Spears, the one and only best of the best white floral perfumes I've ever smelled in my life. The best vanilla perfume. This is the Sucrose, the Viva La Juicy Sucrose. And then we've got the new Candied Fantasy by Britney Spears. This next part of the video is where things become more difficult because I had, you know, those 12 first perfumes that absolutely didn't even need to think of, like I knew they were gonna be lifers. But the rest of them, That's where it got a little bit more complicated because there's so many that I love equally. So I really had to decide between different perfumes, and you're gonna see this coming up. Now we're going in for round 2. I can only pick 25 total. So I really have to think about this. And let's just lay some out, and I can always take some back, but let's just figure out, you know, I don't know where we're gonna go from here. We'll just lay some out. Out of all the Kahars, Confection is my favorite. This marshmallow fluff in here and the vanilla dry down. Ugh. Okay, so we're gonna have to take this one. Donna Born-Roma Intense and Roberto Cavalli. Both of these are amazing amber vanillas. I love these two perfumes so much. However, they're like, you know, Orange Blossom and Jasmine, but they're so similar, but they're different. They're different. And I don't know, am I gonna take both of them? Oh, I really love this one so much. But Donna Born-Roma has the Jasmine, and this is like a man magnet. Like it's sexy. Like I feel like this is a sexier date night, fall and winter. This is more of like a everyday fall and winter. Just because I think Jasmine is more sexy than Orange Blossom, but I really love Orange Blossom. Yeah, okay. Donna Born-Roma Intense. You're coming with me. Devotion Intense. Absolutely an amazing flanker. Love, love, love this perfume. And I love it even more when I pair it up with the original. It's more orange, sweet. That hazelnut really thickens everything up. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna stick with just the original. I feel like if I had to choose between the original and the Intense, I would probably go with the original just because I really like that little punch of citrus. But I really, really love this one. But if I had to choose between them, I'm going with the original. So I'm sorry, Devotion Intense. I love you, but no, I'm sorry. Don't cry, don't cry. Vanilla Vice, I love, but I'm kind of like, you know, let's see what else is out there. Cocoa Shimmy. Let's, the coconut and pineapple burst opening, and then the creamy, like that sunscreen lotion vibe, like, ooh. Okay, let's bring you out and we'll just see what happens. From this shelf, let's see. I still don't know how I feel about you back there. You, yes, you, I've got my eye on you. But Plume Blanche, oh, the bottle is so pretty. And it's like roasted almonds, like honey roasted almonds. Okay, we'll bring you out. And then Leisure in Paradise. This is an amazing papaya perfume. Extremely summertime, amazing perfume. But I absolutely cannot stand the atomizer or the sprayer or whatever you call it, because it like sprays out like a water hose. Like so much product comes out with one spray, and it gets my whole body so greasy, even if I just do a couple sprays. But it smells so good. Okay, Leisure in Paradise. You're on probation, but I'll bring you out and we'll see what happens. And I love the Kamarkawa. I might do like a separate video of all of the Middle Eastern favorites because I really love this one. But is it in my top 25? Oh. No. This is extremely difficult because I love that perfume. And Osiris, I love this perfume. Oh my goodness, the Orange Blossom, honey. It's got this sesame note in there that gives everything like a buttery, rich quality, like very, very unique. Oh my goodness, this is so complicated. This one one of the best cherry perfumes, but it's a dupe. I would say the original. Can I don't know. Am I allowed to get samples out? Am I allowed to get samples out here? I don't know. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Why not? I'm making up rules as we go. Because truly, Rouge Smoking is just phenomenal. Now, this is a phenomenal dupe. It's identical. It's just a little bit lighter. This is a little bit more potent. And you're amazing. You're absolutely amazing. Yeah, okay, we're gonna put you in the top 25 too. Okay, we have to bring you out. I have been obsessed with you for months now. Something about that Plum, I can't get over you. So let's put you in there and see what happens. Rifficot, probably the sexiest perfume I own. This is like dominatrix, thigh-high leather boots and a whip type of scent. I'll put you down and we'll see what happens. I really love like all of these, like the blackberry and amethyst. I love that. The cozy coffee note, and here the chocolate in that one. This one is such a unique tuberose scent. We got a freshie. This one really surprised me this year. This is an amazing pineapple perfume. Oh, but is it top 25 worthy? Oh my goodness. I'll bring you out. I'll bring you out. We'll see what happens. I also have to take Juliet Has a Gun, because I've had this perfume for a long while now and I love it. It's like the perfect balance between that salty ocean air and that sweet vanilla and oof. Okay, yeah, you're coming with me. I really love all of these perfumes. Okay, Be Ruthless. Okay, I really do love Strawberry Letter. Okay, we're taking Strawberry Letter. Fancy by Jessica Simpson. Okay, this one at least I need to put in to the pile, and we'll see what happens, because this is an amazing caramel perfume. I don't think I'm gonna go with Cosmic because I've already got Amber Vanilla. Yeah, okay. Now Amazing Grace, and I love this one because it's just a fresh, clean strawberry shampoo perfume. Ooh, okay, I'll bring you out. Summer Crush has to come with me, and so does Floral Marshmallow. These two have to go in the pile. This one is one of my absolute favorite summertime perfumes. This one's definitely going. I am so obsessed with this Freshie. I know it's such a basic like Freshie, but there's something about it. Oh, Turquotic. Okay, we'll put this one in the pile. I love this Lalique perfume. I will say the very, very first opening to it, just the first like 3 seconds, is not my favorite, but oh, I love this white floral, creamy white floral perfume. Okay, I'm gonna bring you out too. And then of course we cannot forget Quad Alfrasan, or no wait, it's called Cade Alfrasan, sorry. Can't forget this one. This one, again, an amazing, creamy, milky, sweet coconut perfume. This is my second bottle, and so it's gotta be in the pile. It's gotta be. Barbie, oh, I love this perfume. Creamy, floral, strawberries, cherry, fruity goodness. Oh, goodness. I've already got some strawberry perfumes and some creamy marshmallowy whipped cream perfumes. I think, no, not for 25. I don't know. This is so difficult. You, Midnight Fantasy. I'm gonna have to bring you down because the cherry and the plum in here. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to bring you down. Oh, I love honey. Oh, this is such a sweet, creamy honey perfume. It is like perfect in like the heat of summer. It just, oh, it smells amazing. And you can layer it with so many different things. Oh. No, okay. I've already got like way over 25 here, so I gotta be more picky. Ruby Avery. This is like one of the best apple perfumes. It's like apple and wood. It's just the embodiment of fall time. Like they stuck fall time and they put it in this bottle. Okay, I'll bring you out and we'll see what happens. We'll just see. Out of all of them, I don't know. I love them all. I love them all so much. The original is so, like, it just smells like just my skin. Like when I wear this and people say, oh, you smell so good. I'm like, oh, you're welcome. Like it's just my natural skin chemistry. I just smell like this always. Like it just, not really, but seriously, this is an amazing woody, powdery, fresh scent. Okay, you're coming. Oh man. I love the pear in this perfume, but I've already got some other pears. I'm gonna leave you here. I love you, but I'm sorry, no. Bare Magnolia. Oh, this one stole my heart when it came out. It's got vanilla, it's creamy, it's musky. It's got magnolia, obviously. But honestly, this one, the notes are very similar to Mont Blanc Signature. As much as I love this one, I've already got Mont Blanc on there. I'm just gonna stick with Mont Blanc. I think I am in some trouble, you guys, because I'm pretty sure, I haven't counted yet, but I'm pretty sure this is over 25. I need to narrow this down. I mean, these are like no-brainers. These aren't going nowhere. Don't worry, ladies, you're safe. But I don't know what's gonna happen here. Now I've got them separated out into piles here. And let's go with the first pile. We've got our freshies over here. Okay. A strawberry letter. Okay, it has to be Quad Alverson. Has to be. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to go with Leisure in Paradise. Yep, okay, so, oh, Miami Nectar, I love you so much. But I only have 25 spots. Okay, Very Sexy Oasis. Yes, you're coming to round 2. Okay, so Summer Crush and Juliet Has a Gun are almost identical. They're not dupes or anything like that, but they're just so similar. Both have that salty ocean air, both extremely like beach vibes, but I don't know, they're both very sweet, similar on the sweetness, but this one is more fruity. It's got that watermelon mixed with that salty ocean air, and then it has that creamy suntan lotion dry down. This one has that amazing whipped vanilla. I'm gonna have to give it up for Summer Crush. I mean, this one, they really did a good job on this one. Okay, we'll bring it out. Everything about this perfume is amazing, but I just don't wear it very often. Only because it's not as easy of a perfume to purchase as something like,
you know, Fancy by Jessica Simpson. Like, this one is a little bit harder to come by. And that's scary for me. Like, I like things that are a little bit more reliable, that I know I can get my hands on. And so as much as I love this perfume, I think it's perfection in a bottle. I really think it's an 11 out of 10. But I don't know if I'm going to put it in my top 25. Okay, let's bring out Kahar Confection. This one really is good. I love floral marshmallow so much, but I don't, you know, how many marshmallow perfumes do I need in my top 25? And then we got pear and caramel, and a beautiful amber vanilla dry down. I'll bring you out. We'll see what happens. These two are so similar. The Nutrisse Rose Musk for Her and the Midnight Fantasy. These two are so unbelievably similar. But I honestly don't know if I can choose between them. I really don't, because this one has a little bit more plum. Like, the plum is definitely more prominent in this one. But this one has the plum, but it's mixed with a really nice, like, cherry with a little bit of tartness to it. And okay, I'm taking both of you with me. Like, I don't know. These are like, I'm sexy and alluring, and I don't know. I'm gonna take both of these. I'm still struggling. I'm still struggling. Somebody send help. I love these 4 perfumes so much. I really do. I'm gonna do these 2. I'm gonna put these 2 in the pile.
So the next part you're gonna see is the third round, where I'm going through and narrowing things down even more, and it becomes even more challenging and difficult to decide because I've only got so many slots available. But I just love all of those perfumes, like the Victoria's Secret, the Bear collection, Roberto Cavalli, like so many loves. Pure Honey by Kim Kardashian, love that perfume. But I've only got so many spots, so it becomes more difficult from here on in.
So this is what we've got it narrowed down to now. I've still got the ones that were no-brainers right here. But now I need to narrow this pile down. Yes, 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 and yes. At this time, both of these are coming forward. Okay, maybe we can make a decision here, because these 2 both dry down to a suntan, sunscreen, coconut. But I feel like this one actually dries down to be an even more like creamy, like it's a very creamy, sweet vanilla coconut suntan lotion. This one's more like a sunscreen. It's not as sweet once it's dried down all the way. At the opening, though, this one has a blast of coconut and pineapple that I love. But in the opening of this one, you've got that salty ocean air. You got that fruity, juicy watermelon. I don't know. I think I'm gonna, okay. You guys, this one really, Dossier, I think this was like 35 bucks. I'm telling you, this is an amazing one for summer. I would not wear it in the wintertime at all. You can wear your perfumes whenever you like, obviously, but this one just smells weird when it's cold out. Like, it's just meant to be like a really hot summer scent. But absolutely amazing perfume. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this forward. I ended up bringing back Fancy by Jessica Simpson and Devotion Intense. And what else did I bring back? And I brought back Floral Marshmallow because I love them so much. 4 of these perfumes have to go, and I have to figure out which 4 are going.
I have still not decided yet, you guys. It has been over 48 hours. My arms are raw from testing and sprayings, and I've still got like 5 or 6 perfumes, but only 1 spot available because I've already got 24 picked for my top 25. And I don't know what I'm gonna do because they're all so deserving. I brought back the Kamrakawa. I love this perfume so much. I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. And then we've got the Roberto, and I brought back Roberto Cavalli too, because this is another one that is, like, absolutely love this one. And then I also brought back the Soiree. There we go, Soiree. I brought back Soiree because this caramel this is an amazing caramel perfume, and the toffee and but it's like now it's being balanced out really nicely with the lavender, and it's a little bit more complex than when I first got this perfume. And like it's an amazing perfume. But I also love Fancy by Jessica Simpson. This one is an amazing caramel perfume, and it's got the pear. So I've got a lot of thinking to do, but eventually we will narrow it down to the top 25. We'll get there. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And remember to seize the day and overspray. Bye, guys.